No.
Welcome. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Number 36 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Sanchez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Richie Kinney will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the 2-2 offering. On the ground is short. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. This ball's not hit hard at all, but it's in a spot where it's going to work out perfectly for him. And he's on base to start this inning with an infield single.
Damon Phelps will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. On the ground to third, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Todd Braxton will get his a night ago. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Quincy Sanchez will stand in. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Anthony Nomura will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Woody Watson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Quincy Sanchez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Anthony Nomura will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Now here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Todd Braxton will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Swinging a ground ball to short. And the throw is low as he tries to olay it out of the dirt, but it gets right by him. Number 36 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. He's going after guys, he's working ahead in the count, and he's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Number 36 will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 36 will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Solomon Myers will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one hit back over the mound near second. And he'll reach first safely. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. And with first pitch just moments away, here's a look at today's starting lineups. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Number 36 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 36.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Paul Rosario will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 36.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Just the second hit they've got against him so far as we check on his numbers to this point. He's pretty much been in control all afternoon, so we'll see if he can keep that string of zeros going.
Solomon Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go. Hey, let's roll 2. Plays it 2. Hey, like you can up there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, let's go 2 right here. Hey, double him up. Let's go. Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, let's go 2. Plays it 2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Number 36 will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Hey, no outs, now.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Sammy Villanueva will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now a changeup is bounced to second. And 1 away. Number 36 will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's the first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all, that's 6 2/3, very strong innings.
about the years and let me buy an hour. Maybe help me to understand. Ooh, ain't nobody calling, ain't nobody home. What a lovely day to be lonely. You're holding on the line, holding on the line, holding on the line.
And now, you're out.
Number 36 digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Now this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He was hoping he'd get him to go up the ladder there, but that's going to set up an even more dangerous pitch here on 3-1.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Solomon Myers will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0, bases loaded. You let him swing here?
Oh, this is a run producer's dream right here. I'd let him go, but only if it's his pitch in his spot.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. Now, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Salvador Baez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this is low, but blocked nicely behind the plate, and that'll get a sigh of relief from the dugout. Line hard, but foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runner goes for third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. William Boswell will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350 to start the new season. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Diego Rosales will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Number 36 will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That's not really a bad take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make him prove that he can find the zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And after walking him the first time around, he's all business here in the second at-bat.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Hernandez will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
You know, you always worry about the pitcher in a situation like this because he's the closest one to the action. So, of course, he has the least amount of time to dodge anything that comes his way. But he concentrates well enough to get the baseball and throw the guy out at first.
Now a slider's hit on the ground towards second. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Josh Cantrell will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Paul Rosario will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Boy, nowhere close with this throw. Here's another look at first base. I mean, not only is this thing over his head, but see it take off to the right field side of the bag, so it's not even on target. Very sloppy there. Potentially dangerous, too.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Paul Rosario will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out. Miguel Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Number 36 will step in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Sammy Villanueva will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. And taken in out there for the first out. Chris McGinnis will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator's going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, 2 ground ball outs right here to start the 9th. That's as easy as you can make it. Now he's just 1 out away from picking up the save.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see it.
Grab your shotgun, cock it back, shoot the sun until the sky is black. Now I sure hope that the sun got rhythm, cause he gon' dance when that music hit him. Like bang, 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 darkness falls, and in the nighttime I'm camouflaged. Now I don't know who you are, but girl I wanna know if you can move like this. And I don't know if you're gonna tell me, but I wanna know what your name is. And you gonna make me fall in love with you if you keep on shaking your hips. Now can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? I know you think that you can move, but can you groove the way I groove? Grab the slingshot, find a stone, shoot the moon until the night is gone. Now I sure hope that moon got rhythm, cause he gon' rock when my stone hit him. Like boom, 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 let me shine. He should know that the day is mine. Now I don't know who you are, but girl I wanna know if you can move like this. And I don't know if you're gonna tell me, but I wanna know what your name is. And you gonna make me fall in love.
And now, welcome your Akron
And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Bobby Witt will dig in, and as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to start the season. Good fighting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the rookie passes his first test here on the mound, and with that, let's get a quick look at the Akron defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play. Number 36 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
number 36.
And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And he takes strike 2. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Frederick Rosas will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits. Chris Marrero will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 36.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Bruno Alaniz will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Sonny Anderson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And here's a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. Oldham is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled. Number 36 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 36.
Now here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand. Number 36 will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Now a hard liner, but foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. One and one. This crowd, not a huge one strictly in terms of numbers, has definitely had plenty to cheer about.
Yeah, they have been a very vocal bunch, that's for sure. These are the true fans out there on a night like this.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for one. And just like that, this side. Robbie Oldham will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation. Willie Fernandez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Frederick Rosas will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Hit on the ground towards first. And he's safe. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks.
Welcome, your Akron
And before we get on with things here this evening, a look at the 2 starting lineups we'll see featured tonight. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Bobby Witt will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Got it right where you want it. Come on, baby. Stay on up there, kid.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't get it to stick in the webbing.